Yeah, man. Welcome to the Pundit Box for episode 20 now or 21.
Trying to
And
be somewhere.
and this is the weekend roundup. A lot to discuss, but we can discuss the elephant in the room first. Gunnar Solskjær has finally been sacked. But he did smiling. I saw Vex being man. Saw Vex has been sacked as the
told you we sacked before the Chelsea game. I told you.
Manager. I saw Vex.
I told you. He's done. We are finally free. Well, not really free because we got character right in charge on Tuesday, but we're free from Oli. That's all that matters. You don't even understand how happy I am. I still can't believe it's actually real. He's actually gone. Like, he's not coming back. Like, you don't understand the feeling.
Yeah, but also when you look at it like what's called it with shoot. Kind of slipped my mind. Wait, it finally got the yellow picture with Solskjær there.
Yes, he's finished. He's gone. He's
done.
Thing.
Finally got the real picture.
How poetic is it that Van de Beek scored his last goal?
Yeah, but like I don't know what happened with the man this weekend, boy. That was shocking, boy.
I don't believe it was fully on him. The players did not play that good.
Some players were shit.
And then after that red card,
McTominay, boy.
McTominay,
Rashford. Bruno was
terrible. All three of them. Maguire was shit.
He was terrible too.
Shaw was shit.
Maguire was shocking.
Maguire was horrible.
That second yellow card, dreadful.
I don't know what was he doing.
What was he
doing? I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't know if you think he'd been
I don't know what the man was doing for real. Like Man United, right? When I finally free, I guess, and when I really need to make sure when I get any right manager now, call. He was a shit show, like truth. And
yeah, he finished our season really. Like our season done in November. Like we can't win the league now. I don't think we may be able to push for it.
Was never winning the league.
Closer, but we
never winning the league.
How we
I would tell you like if when I had to get a Zizou now, I want to rule out one of like challenging for a Champions League or something because he's a man that's just where he and Ronaldo got a good little relationship. He win a lot of trophies with Ronaldo. He win Champions League with maybe like 3 times, yeah. So who's the manager when I look in the guy? I see that one again at interim first.
It's gonna be everyone.
I hear one again
to everyone.
I hear one again carrot for your next 2 games, and then one again interim manager.
It's not two. He's supposed to be in charge of Villarreal while we work on, because obviously we can't get a new manager. No, we have a game in 2 days. We have to travel to Spain tomorrow, so it's literally impossible to get a new manager right now. So he's gonna be in charge of Villarreal game while we, in the process of finding a new manager. I think all these links to these managers right now is just inevitable because we're just gonna be linked to everyone's available: Ten Hag, Poch, Zidane, blah 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 blah. But we'll get one. I think it'll be Zidane, even though it's looking unlikely. I just know how the media works with PR.
What you don't want, man?
But he didn't even. I don't even think he rejected United. I think it's just in a case where he presented an offer, and United are still thinking, well, should we give him this? Should we give him that? I know United also, they probably like Poch. I know they love Poch. So if we don't get Zidane, I know Poch may be a second option.
He said himself that apparently his wife doesn't want to move to Manchester, and as well he prefers to be in Spain than Manchester. I don't blame him, to be honest, because Spain, lovely weather all the time, and then Manchester.
He can be persuaded though. He can be persuaded. Money talks.
Yeah, most definitely he could be persuaded. Money talks for sure, but what really got me is that the performance. Don't let me get into like. We gotta get into the performance. No, big man. Like what I don't know if the players for sure had to turn on it ever since. But I tell yourself maybe he will win. They will win against Watford, and he will stand for another week, and then we will Clark one the next week. But I haven't.
I don't know. I didn't think we would lose at all. I was so even know how shit we actually are. I was so confident going into that game. Like this Watford team is not good. Like come on, man. It doesn't matter who we start. We should be able to beat them, man. we got destroyed. It should be 5-0 at halftime. Like, Sar missed 2 penalties and a retake and still missed.
Yeah, he's the joker.
Josh King missed a free header. Like, Sar missed another chance and he could have scored. Like, we actually should have been beat so badly. It should have been like 8. So I don't know what went on there. I just think that some players just like, you know what, man. After the first 2 goals, just like, no, man. What
so like Els, that mean I gotta start watching Rants then, cause he no they're going. It finally gone.
Cause like, it's gonna be quality content, man.
But like he going to be happy now, big man.
And that's great. We just want to see everyone happy, you know.
But like he's be sporty when he man happy, be.
Man, he's still gonna have his outrageous opinions, you know that. So
yeah, man, I got some strange opinions for it, but yeah, we can't spend all that time on Man United. Wanna play poor, wanna lose. Now to move into the best team in the world at the moment, Chelsea Football Club. Were you cocking at your face, sir, brother? Huh?
Anyways, keep going.
Huh? You're not accustomed to hearing best team in the world.
Yo, bro, if the man doesn't rate your club, the man.
I just don't think you're the best.
You poor again, murders. Say.
I just don't think you're the best team in the world right now. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
Anyway, let me dissect into this Chelsea v Leicester performance. STAXX, you there? Man,
He was talking. He's ready.
Yeah, he'll talk.
Yeah. Complete dominant performance from Chelsea. We annihilate them, man, big man. We had 77% possession, and like for me, I thought we was gonna like set up defensive. Cause I tell myself, man, Tuchel can probably come with this defensive thing, cause it come after the international break. We playing a team that's play a quick style of football, like on the break and stuff. Maybe we'll go more with the 3-5-2 and stay more compact and hit them on the break. But he did not do that. He stayed with the 3-4-3. He played it well, and we defense was unbelievable, big man. Like Leicester ain't do nothing at all.
That's what I say. It surprised me. I really thought that game would be tight, but Leicester just bent over. That's basically what happened. Like I don't know. Like
I think teams gotta start mashing, because like when they match formations with me, it's not ever work. So I don't get what's the sense he was always playing about 3, or he's playing about 4. He's been inconsistent. But
he plays about 3, he plays about 4, he plays 5 with the bar. He's just has 3 formations, just alternating between. That's why in the second half he switched it to a different formation.
I don't know what's going on with Leicester, but I don't know what's going on with that one. So don't you need to see what Ziyech do?
Yeah, Ziyech turned 5 minutes split.
I was like, what? Like that was like so predictable. It was
Ziyech was good when he came on, though.
Yeah, he was. I was like, how you could fall for that? That was so predictable. The man, and obviously cut him when he left foot, because that the only thing. And man fall for it, and Ziyech a good ball to Pulisic score. I think I like what Pulisic. Pulisic always bring energy. It's always bring the energy and them sort of like get yourself in the right positions and stuff, big man. Like that was a complete dominant performance from Chelsea. Like we defend so well. Thiago Silva was ridiculous. Like Chalobah was a decent. Chalobah was good. Rudiger, oh my god.
He scored.
Rudiger, right? We gotta get our man like that contract, no big man. Like Rudiger score.
What he wants, though. What he wants? I'm hearing he might want to move to Bayern.
I hear Real Madrid and Bayern for real. Like, I wonder if he can wait the thought, and we can see, because we can't lose. Because right now, man, he prime Rudiger is one of the best defenders I ever see at Chelsea. But that's the truth. The man's solid as a rock, and he's chipping in now with these headers and goals and thing, and he doing well, big man. Doing so well. But let me get into my fullbacks now, big man.
Both gone.
Well, and Rich James was ridiculous, big man. The two of them men going straight to the top. That man is. Yeah. Man, it had 2 goals were look because he been offside.
Yeah.
Could have been flavor. It could have been 5-0. And Havertz was quiet, but he
played, and Mount was quiet too. Mount didn't do much.
To me, Havertz didn't really get much service, so I can't really blame me. He ain't really get much service.
Mount needs to fix up as well.
Yeah, Mount wasn't good neither. Hudson-Odoi was good, very good. I must say. Kante was very good, very very good as always. Man, they team up Kante right when you lose possession, you just know Kante can just get it back like immediately after, big Like, but that's a top performance for Chelsea. I don't know where stats is, but we can get his opinion on
If he
that
comes
game
back.
when he come back later. But
Yeah.
moving on to a good game, Newcastle, Brentford.
That game was a very good game.
That was a crazy game for real.
Yeah,
Ivan Toney scored too.
finally. Oh my god. Like,
He's a loser.
Jesus Lord, man.
Well,
Well, he finally scored a goal. Ivan Toney.
Yes.
He finally scored a
Stats back
goal.
now. So stats start about the performance. Chelsea 3 afternoon.
That's exactly the kind of performance that I was looking for with the club. Man, dominate the ball, have all the joy, barely
Yeah.
catch the keeper. That's it. Let's didn't let any of a threat. Like we just play fluid, free flowing, high octane football, and it was a joy to watch. Nice to see Ziyech
Yeah, it
and
was a good
Pulisic making up at the end for the fourth. But yeah, excellent
third.
performance.
Third.
8s all around on the pitch at least.
Yeah, everybody got 8s for real. Yeah,
No,
Thiago Silva
Havertz
was
and Mount were not 8,
ridiculous.
but fair enough.
I read some was 7s. I get him
Not
that.
even
That's
that.
what it was.
Not even
We
that.
should have scored for at least 6 goals.
Yeah. Last it was
Who hit the
horrible,
post?
but
Remember Chilwell? Chilwell should have scored first half.
Chilwell should have scored. I think Richards hit the post. I think so. But yeah, moving on from that, Brentford and Newcastle no trio. That was a good game with
No,
Yeah,
it was
it's
Brentford, Newcastle trio or Brentford, Burnley? I mean Newcastle, Burnley, or saying so?
It was
Newcastle Brentford. Brentford Newcastle trio.
True.
It was supposed to be Ting first game. What you name? Eddie Howe,
but he got COVID.
yeah, and big Graham man, Jones or whatever you name.
Oh, I thought the new manager that game was about to say he didn't do
But they used the formation that he would have used, and it actually worked. Like Joelinton scored. Like,
yeah.
When do you ever see Joelinton scoring? Like that doesn't happen.
Biggest waste of 40 million in Premier League history.
But I mean, who knows? You know, he got Eddie Howe got a thing on Dominic Solanke, and Dominic Solanke was a Liverpool flop. So you know, you never know. He might do well under the new manager. So you know, it's always that one player that you never expect to do well and does well.
I still cannot believe Newcastle set up here 40 million for the Joelinton. But anyway, that was a good game, good entertaining game. Brentford has always been entertaining, but they got
start conceding goals.
Start picking up some wins and conceding goals, or they can't go down.
I mean,
like, a lot of men can carry away with Brentford, but for me, them it's concede some goals. But moving on, Burnley Crystal Palace trio again, another good game.
I told you Burnley would be there. Maxwell Cornet, he scored again. I told you about this man. I told you.
Man, Gallagher ain't do nothing for me though. I don't think he do anything.
He got an assist. He got
one assist.
Oh, I didn't check. I didn't check back for my fantasy. But like my fantasy this week wasn't bad, but it could have been better.
I got
65 points, man. It wasn't bad.
It was two of my players
actually attacking these days, boy. Very shocking.
I told you Maxwell Cornet has transformed.
Yeah. Burnley
transformed him.
Cornet score, Benny score, Chris Wood score, Benteke score, brace, and former Chelsea boy Guehi, he scored as well. So that's good to see. Another good game in Premier League 3-0. I had to see the highlights, but I didn't watch it. Obviously at that time, I think Chelsea was playing at that time. No, not Chelsea was playing at that time. I think United was playing at that time. But moving on to Aston Villa Brighton 2-0. Steven Gerrard's first game.
My poor clean sheet.
At first I was watching it, but I had to switch over to the United game because it was more entertaining. But Villa Brighton, I was watching it for the first couple of minutes, and I was seeing that Villa moving the ball much quicker on it with Steven Gerrard as a coach. And
it was a pretty even game for the most part, to be fair.
Yeah, and in the later stages of the game, they get the 2 goals with Beijing boy, Tyrone Ming scoring. Big up yourself, Beijing. Big Beijing scoring.
I still don't rate him that highly, but big up.
I get where you're coming from, yeah. I don't rate it that highly either, but Beijing, man, always like to see.
You're pretty good center back, man. You're pretty good center back. Big up you.
Yeah, he scored for England too, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so that's 2 and 2 for you, so that's good. Ollie Watkins scored as well, a nice goal, and Aston Villa picking up a win. Good to see. Steven Gerrard. Yep, getting Mandra bounce. But moving on to a game I should have watched, but I was way too tired. Which was actually no, I can say that.
Norwich Southampton.
Yeah, I can go into Norwich Southampton. That was a game that I have flipped into it and then I just went out of it because I didn't really care. But Norwich got a win. Their first win of the season.
No, their second win of the season.
Second win of the season.
2 wins in a row, actually.
Yeah, and that's good, man. Dean Smith coming in and getting.
Man, looking at actually
come on,
relegation zone.
Nah, I think they're still relegation.
I'm still getting relegation.
Looking to come out.
They're looking to.
I don't think they'll ever come out relegation zone. I think they'll be in relegation zone. We'll see.
They're 3 points off 17.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it's that close. I thought they were really far down with like 6 points off.
Not team too poor, but I can't say me.
We're at 17. Holy hell, is so low?
We ain't getting into that.
Not touch United already?
Yeah, of course. He wasn't here.
That was the first thing we touched on.
I don't know where it was at. I didn't know you had to be
hot
here.
Ones, fellas.
Yes, 4 hot ones. We know that all
yes,
shit, but he's gone, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Stats before we move on.
Watford. Not Watford. I don't want the Watford will play, right? Yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Watford to one for the Premier League. Any man fumble the bike.
Nah.
Sad, boy.
I don't want Watford to one for the Premier. So I don't want 2-1. I don't want a 2-1 United or saying, man.
I want to be club this time.
Pepper them. But we got them next week.
Don't get.
Yeah.
I want to put it. I actually don't think we'll lose to you next week.
That you don't think you're gonna lose?
If you got Carrot,
I don't think we'll win. No, I don't think we'll win.
Wait, this man's a mama.
I think we'll draw.
I still don't think we're gonna win if we're got Carrot on them.
I have to make that outrageous show every single show, but I think that we'll draw that game.
I'm talking about neither like Carrot. If we got Carrot next week, I still think we're gonna lose it. Still think
we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see about that. Moving on to the next fixture, West Ham Wolves 1-0. Raul Jimenez scoring.
Told you don't sleep on Wolves. Told you.
Told
you West Ham.
One of my partners watched this game. He told me it was that West Ham was poor.
I heard so. I heard they were very poor.
I believe if they had, but like they're not a bad team whatsoever. But I guess squad is kind of be an issue there because I don't think they have much players that can really come off the bench shots all the way, or that the squad could be rotated and still maintain seeing quality of football.
Correct.
Well, depth could be an issue there, and that could be the reason why they always have a dip in form, and then they always come back up. But
you can't Antonio needs to start back scoring some goals, man.
Yeah, or let's say can take you out of my fantasy.
That's why you should have taken him. Put him in inside 4 weeks ago.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think you getting tackled out now. Moving on to some Carn. Liverpool 4.
Oh yes.
Arsenal 0.
I called it. I said that Liverpool will pound Arsenal.
Arsenal holding some buttered corn from KFC. 4 hot ones. 4 hot ones. Let me even get in a biscuit.
More.
4 holding corn, man. Let me get into this. I can't say so though. If you first couple minutes to try.
10 minutes or so.
Yeah, first couple minutes to try.
We done playing wrong. Man.
Liverpool getting Liverpool more than, but like
Ramsdale saved them from getting beat 8-0 or something like that.
Yeah, boy, that Ramsdale man, I gotta get that back. I thought he was gonna be a poor signing, and I can't lie, but he actually after Mendy this season, he's been one of the best keepers in the league. I must say so. Keeping clean sheets and met some crucial saves, but Arsenal is horrible. Like, is a kid Mendy? Edward Mendy?
Oh, man, also Ramsdale.
Hell no. I said that after Mendy, he could
be.
Hell no. Right. So, no, hell no. But moving on. Right. So, Liverpool 4, Arsenal 0, and Aubameyang was horrible. Horrible, man.
He's finished just like Kane, so.
Yeah, to be honest, though,
Well, but man,
That squad that they have
yeah.
is not that experienced.
Yeah,
That's a
but they
very
don't play like
rather
they
young
they don't
squad.
they don't reward players though. Like you have Aubameyang playing terrible every single week, and they got Martinelli that just doesn't get minutes. Like
That's
what does he
true.
can't? He
Yeah.
doesn't get a chance to prove
I
himself.
still don't feel
Shocking.
just who was shocking.
Tavares.
Yeah, he
He
might
was
give
bad, he
you
was
the
bad.
ball noon
And
to
then
beg
Jota
to
just
beg.
sat down the whole defense. Jota sat down
Yeah.
Roy and Ramsdale.
Like Arsenal got a long way to go, like a very long way to go. They're miles away
Very
from
true.
teams like
True.
Liverpool, Chelsea, City. They miles away, boy. I just feel for them sometimes, but nah, boy, the whole thing. I hate them fans bad. So good to see
Hey,
them
your
falling.
fans.
Liverpool getting the four goals. Mane scoring it was a header from the set piece, and then Jota scoring it. That second goal was embarrassing.
The whole
for
front three
Arsenal.
scored.
Yeah, the whole front two
Yeah.
score, and then Minamino.
Salah, even Minamino, then and that Minamino one was shocking defending too.
I wanna score. Yeah. Well,
His
Yeah,
first touch.
Yeah.
first touch goal.
Trent again, 2
Yeah.
assists.
Yeah,
One call.
yeah. Moving on to another fixture, and I watched this morning. I didn't watch it this morning. I wanted to watch it this morning, but it's too early for me, man. Man City 3, Everton 0. I don't know if a man
Whoa.
can tell me. I hear that Roger
Man
scored
City-
blindly.
Y'all see
Yeah,
stats
Yeah,
of the
Roger.
game?
Roger hit a hard one, boy.
Everton
I
had one shot on
checked it.
target, 22% possession,
Uh-huh.
245 passes.
Jeez.
To City's
boy.
860. That just
Yo,
shows
I
you
read that. Wait, Pep and start Jesus, big man. I
Because
tackle
he
Vardy.
want to.
It's somebody.
I tackle Vardy to play Jesus for the man up the game.
You see
I
the front
saw
three. Don't ever put in nobody from
You don't
Steve.
understand. I
What
put
getting on
Foden
with
in.
Grealish? You getting arrested or something? What happened
He
with Grealish?
injured.
Injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always telling myself on the Champions League coming up. I do Champions League game coming up. Don't put none of my City players in, you know.
Brother, I put Foden in, right? And this man took him off in the 58th minute. Not even 68th, 58th minute, bro.
I'm myself so great
Come
man.
on, man.
He is a great manager in person, but you see a fantasy manager, no boy. Just
The
let
man's
me-
killing.
I hate you, boy. I hate Pep.
Everton are such an average football club. No cap. Man, so
You know
average.
this, they're a mid-table club. You know this already.
I'm in the table club with them, and then
You see that?
to me, I
They
tell
won
them to say
none of their last
I
one.
don't rate them, man. Like I
4 out
don't.
of
I
5
tell them.
games lost.
I tell them, man. So far, since last season, right? I did never really rate Everton, big man. Like the football that Ancelotti had to be playing with the players he had, like it proved to me that they ain't ready yet to be challenging for the Europe now. And I thought they was gonna challenge for Europe last season, but then ain't serious.
That's
I
true.
You
thought
could look
so.
at Madrid now. You could look at
Can't
Madrid
remember.
now and see what Ancelotti's doing to Madrid, big man. Madrid
Exactly.
are
I remember.
tossing right now. Oh my
Yep,
word.
I remember for the first season, man, we in 5 games last season for the first start of the season for Everton. In the beginning,
Yeah,
they had beat Spurs on opening day, and I had like 5 games winning, big man.
And
Going
drew
into
with Liverpool and all sorts of things.
yeah, beating Liverpool too. But
Oh, he's beating Liverpool.
yeah, them is an average side for real. But the last fixture of the weekend, and before we move on to another fixture, is Tottenham 2, Leeds 1.
Daniel James scored.
boring.
Yeah, boy.
No, it was that game was not boring.
If I get the boring, you mad?
The second half was not boring. The first half was kind of dead. But
My first half was so boring. I turned that off. Honestly,
listen, man. We gotta talk about Harry Kane, please. Can we talk?
I don't know
about
what's going on with Harry Kane,
Brother,
man.
he was
There's nothing to say about.
absolutely dreadful. He was not good. He actually was
Man, just in my head ain't Tottenham. Antonio Conte ain't even convincing in our name. Man, done, boy.
Brother, he can't pass. He can't dribble. He's not even getting
Man,
shots
done.
anymore.
Man, down tools. Like, in January, he want left, so man, down in tools. December
Why
coming
is
out.
he down in
soon
tools in November?
I don't know.
He
Sorry.
getting
Harry Kane is a man. Harry Kane is a man. If he had to get moved in January,
move in January, right? Dan
Yeah.
Levy, Lion Levy. First thing, Dan Levy ain't want here is that our price drop right now. Lion Levy ain't want. Daniel Levy does not want to hear that.
nope.
Brother, he's not leaving in January. This is what's happening right now. He's just not playing as good as he used to. That's what it is. It just happens. Like, and
I don't know,
he
man.
has 17 goals this season, and only one of them is in the Prem.
That's so shocking.
I don't know what's
3 of them are
going on.
against Mira. 3 of them are against Mira. 4 against San Marino.
Who?
3 are against Albania.
San Marino.
Like, brother, like.
I don't know who Mura is. Your conference league team. But yeah, Leeds poor, man. Leeds poor. Stats being
that
saying
poor
it
the
though.
whole game though.
Stats being saying it though that them is a poor side. So
Yeah, they're that side that they feel it was terrible because they have a lot.
they
of
need
injuries,
some
so
players,
Leeds have
man.
been dreadful.
These
but
been
that side,
poor.
brother, they started a 19
They
year old
need to
academy
go in
player at
January.
top and
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
Yeah,
when
I
when they
see that.
first season, he didn't look bad at all. When they first season,
Yeah, they need to go in January
he
and
look
get.
bad.
They need to go in January and get a couple players. That is truth, because they
They need to
may
get some on loan or something,
they
man.
man
That
looking
side
too.
is.
They man looking too good.
Rafinha wasn't there either.
We're about to wrap up. But the last fixture I want to dive into to just talk about Javi first game. Els.
Yeah,
Oh, Barca, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to. I
What
didn't get to tap into it. Thank God you watched it. I
watched it.
dropped it that on Saturday evening. I was real tired this weekend. Busy, man.
So basically, they kept the ball very well. They should
Yeah.
have won by more than one goal. I think Depay's decision making was shocking. He had a couple of times where he could have passed across to the goal and we get Coutinho to tap in and De Jong
Yeah.
to tap in. There's another youngster that also played well that gave him his first start. He was pretty decent, and then one that came off the bench. Well, overall though, it was a decent first game. You know, to get used to the players and the system. You can see what he's trying to do with the one touch passing and pass and move and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think it shows his system shows that he needs wingers. So he needs people like Dembele. Maybe a Coutinho needs to be starting games because when Coutinho came on, he was bright, he was moving about everything, but they couldn't find the passes that because obviously they're not used to playing together in the same system, whatever. But I think that over time, I think that they'll be fine. To be fair.
Yeah. For me, I think that was a good appointment. Hopefully, it work out. I don't think the players will ever turn on Javi, and I know the players will always respect Javi because Javi is a man that is one of Barca's best ever players. I think he's the best ever midfielder.
Yeah, it's a debate for that. There's definitely a debate for that. Definitely.
Yeah, him or Iniesta, for sure.
Definitely, it's definitely
between those two.
Yeah.
Between
you could one or the other.
And them game look at the Javi like as I said when I was young. I still I got a lot of respect for Barcelona. I still love the club. I still because Messi obviously. I really respect Javi and Iniesta, some of my favorite players to watch when I was younger. And good to see back for Barca managing game first when against Espanyol 1-0 win. Els, just before we wrap up, it had any holes or anything that Barcelona that they can work on?
I think defending for sure.
Defending. Yeah, they need to sign a new defender. So I can't really blame it up on Javi. He needs some players in January. Danny Alves signed back as a little
he can't play till January
or something. I think he's a player coach. He's a player coach.
He just can't play till January.
I think he's a player coach though, so he must be coaching.
No, he's a player, but he just can't play till January.
Oh, he's a player. I thought he was a player coach.
No.
But yeah, man. We're about to wrap up. As always say, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure do that. And this video should out on Monday. Yeah.
I will see you next time.